Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a completely unplanned Target haul. I'm getting ready to go out of town and I went into Target for a few things as one does. 3 pickup orders later, we're gonna talk about all the amazing things that I found at Target. Kind of no matter what you're shopping for this summer, Target probably has it. I got accessories, swim looks, I have beachy looks. We're gonna get into it. So everything will be listed below in the description box as well as over on the pinned comment. But first up, I have gotten so many comments about this. So this is from Target. I originally got it in the beige and white, and it's a short sleeve open knit cardigan. So you're gonna wanna wear this with a tank top. I just have a little cami on underneath it today. It has a deep V neckline, but definitely the star of the show is that it has this drop sleeve and you have just the perfect sleeve coverage in my opinion. If you're someone who looks for arm coverage in the warmer months, it can be really hard, but you definitely look seasonally appropriate with this, and I just loved the stripe so much that I went back after it in the navy and white. I wanna say it's available in a couple of other solids as well. And if you've watched me for any amount of time, you already know what's in this bag. It is the Target A New Day high neck tank tops that I talk about all the time. I have a stack of these. They are the best in my opinion. They're $8. Why I like them is definitely the high neck detail. If you're bending over in the summer, you're running around, you're chasing after your kids, just feel like you're all tucked into the tank top. I also like that I can wear this with a racerback bra, so I can still have a semi-normal bra on. It's also, the high neck is great for a jewelry moment. So I did repurchase it in the black and the white. I was happy to see they brought this one back. They also new this year have a taupe in white that I think looks really nice. I did pick up a fresh black one, but look at the red and white stripe one that I found. I love this for summer. Stripes are having a moment. I have a lot of stripes actually in today's video, and not on purpose, but it is kind of giving Target. This is also a really good color red. It's a cheery summer red. So I'm gonna wear this tank top with everything, but I thought it would look great with this little universal thread set. I mean, does this not remind you so much of Aerie? So it's a little terry material. It's thin. It does have elastic in the waist, and the draw cord on it is this rope detail, so it is giving a nod to nautical. And then I picked it up in the matching zip up. As soon as I'm done recording this video and I'm sitting down to edit it, this is what I will be putting on. I'm so excited. It's really soft. So I did pick up the hoodie. Oh, this is a size small. Okay, so this runs pretty big. It's oversized on its own. It's a full zip up. You do of course have the hood, and then it has that same draw cord rope detail. It does also have pockets. This is not fleece lined. It's very soft. It's thin, so it's perfect for loungewear this time of year. You could also throw this on over a swimsuit. Wear this around your house, wear this out. In addition to the white, which I think looks great for summer, it also comes in a peachy pink and I want to say a blue. The zip up is $25 and the shorts are $15. That is like a third of the price that you would pay for it at Aerie. I spotted this bag across the store and I beelined over to it because there was only one left. Does this not, you guys, look just like the Coach Brooklyn bag? So good. I don't know what faux leather magic Target has going on, but the material even looks like pebbled leather. It has that seam down the front. You have the one top handle. You also have the one D-ring, just like the Coach Brooklyn bag has. So you can add a little bag charm, which I did pick up a fun one. It's in one of these bags, but so good. So you get into the bag with one snap closure. The inside is a faux suede lining, so it's really soft. This is slouchy. It does not have a lot of structure on its own, just like the regular Coach one. If I saw this in the wild, I would have no idea this wasn't the Coach bag, which I want to say that one retails for around $500 for the bigger size, but this one is $35. In addition to the off-white creamy color, which I know some people might be kind of scared of a lighter bag, it's also available in black. And then I also found the cutest summer sandals. They're from Universal Thread and they might be my sandal of the summer. I love these. So first of all, they come in this great tan color. They're gonna match a lot. They have a really nice strappy detail and the straps are going across, so it's going to be very flattering on the foot. It doesn't have an open back, but definitely the best part are these very subtle little gold charm details. So it has a starfish, a seashell, they have little studs. I like that you can get a hint of that fun summer novelty feel, but you're still going to get a lot of use out of these because they're so small. It's very subtle. These are available in whole as well as half sizes. I just picked these up in my regular size 9. I have tried these on already, so I know that that works. And then if you're looking for something similar, you're looking for a tan, strappy shoe, but you need a little bit of a heel, I think these from A New Day are excellent. I know I'm gonna like these because I've already picked them up in black and they are fantastic. They do also come in a pearl variation if you're looking for something a little dressier, but in general, this flip-flop style kitten heel is super popular. We are seeing it from all the major designers for hundreds and hundreds, even thousands of dollars, and you can get the look at Target for $30. I did also pick these up in just my typical size 9. It does have an extender on the side, and the footbed on these is pretty comfortable. And this is actually the dress that started the whole order. I was trying to find something fun for taking to the beach, and I think this one from Target is perfect. So it does have smocking at the top. It has this really fun elongated waistline that makes a V. I think it's very flattering on. The dress has pockets and it does have a long liner. That is such a pet peeve of mine, and it's not just budget that does that. High-end retailers do it. I cannot stand who's with me. When you have a white dress and the lining looks funky, it just ends. Looks like you have a mini skirt on under your dress. I don't know. I can't stand it. If you're gonna do that, I feel like go sheer, make it look intentional, but I do like that this one, the lining goes all the way down, and this is a midi length on me. I'm 5'2", and the try-on footage for reference. This is the only print under the link, and it's gonna match basically any swimsuit you wanna pair with it. Under this link, I want to say there's also some solid options. So another pattern crush that I'm having this summer is definitely gingham. So I could not resist this black and white gingham swimsuit. This is from Shade and Shore. I am waiting on the swimsuit bottoms to come in, but it has adjustable straps. This one does have an underwire removable cups, and the tie detail in the front is faux. I'm gonna definitely wear this as a swimsuit, but I would also think of wearing this like a bra top. You could throw a little white linen top over it. So I did get to pair back with it these A New Day pull-on drawstring linen pants. I love these. They come in a slew of patterns and colors. I have at least 3 pairs myself. I would get these in whatever you can find. They're lightweight, they're oversized on their own. I have these in a size small, and y'all will see in the footage that they're definitely relaxed on their own. You do have elastic in the waist, drawstring, and it does have pockets. I have these in the regular. Under the link, they do come in a regular and a tall. The short is completely X'd out. I don't think it was ever actually available in the short, so I would keep that in mind when choosing your length. But these are just gonna be your throw on and go pants that you're gonna live in all summer long. They also come in a pinstripe and a blue and white stripe that I'm very interested in. I wear these pants with just a tank top, a cami, so I also got to go back with it this little tube top, which I think this is from A New Day, and I've actually already pillaged. I got this in 2 colors, and I already wore the black one out because it was so good. These are $8. They're strapless, obviously. They do have an inside bra lining, but this is one that you're gonna wanna wear with a strapless bra or wear it with like the Amazon pasties. That's how I wore the black one the other night. So it also just makes a great layering piece. I like this so much, I've already gone back and ordered it in the red and the blue and white stripe. Target also has so many amazing accessories. I could have just done a Target handbag shoe video. So these are 2 really good handbag options. The first one is this asymmetrical shoulder bag. It does have a gold zipper, but other than that, there's no logo, there's no other hardware, so you don't have to worry about matching. This is gonna go with everything. And it also looks just like the Row Half Moon bag that retails for $1,300. So I'm feeling pretty good about my Target one, which I got this one to be an all season bag, really any occasion. This is a bag that you're gonna get a lot of use out of in your closet. What I got to just be a summer handbag is this little cutie. This is from A New Day. I love the light raffia. The black trim I think looks really nice. And then it does have a knot detail here at the top strap. Walmart did a similar version in brown trim. It sold out immediately, so I'm not expecting this one at Target to last very long. And I also saw Bloomingdale's had one that looked really similar for around $300, so this is definitely a very trendy style. And this one also has a gold hardware. You have plenty of space in here. I would have no problem fitting the larger iPhone. And then I also like that this one with all the stuffing does go completely flat. It does make it very packing friendly. And then just some easy breezy little pieces that I picked up. These are from Universal Thread, and I did pick up the shorts. I actually got these in 2 colors. So I picked them up in the blue, and then I also picked them up in the washed black. It's very light. It almost looks like a gray stripe. I just love this kind of vintage, multi-stripe pattern. The shorts do have elastic in the waist. They also have these large patch pockets in the front, and these are a linen blend. They feel like a soft linen. They're very light, which is why I picked them up. They're gonna be great just for throwing on with a tank top, put it on with a cami. I'll probably actually wear this with the white tube top that I showed earlier. But then I really liked that it had this matching short sleeve top. So this one does have a collar. You do have a V neckline. It does have a short sleeve with this roll detail that is sewn in. I love this for just being around the house, running casual errands. You could also throw this on over a swimsuit. And Target did so much in this material. They definitely wanted this to be mix and match in different styles of shirts and shorts. So you can pick this up in a button down long sleeve if that's more your vibe. But I went ahead and got that instead in the green stripe, which I think this is such a fun stripe. I love how Target did everything in this very vintage wash. It makes it seem like you've washed this 100 times and it's just your favorite button down. I think the green also is really good on this. I got this in a medium so it would have a relaxed fit. I'm gonna wear this with everything from white linen trousers to wearing it with nicer shorts to throwing it on over a swimsuit. If you did want to wear this more like a traditional button down, maybe you want to wear this to your office in the summertime, I would consider just getting this in your regular size because it does have a more tailored fit on its own. It just depends on how you want to wear it. But this is just a pillar in my summer wardrobe, is a good linen breezy button down shirt, which if you can't tell, I have just gone in on stripes. I had to pick up this canvas stripe bag. You guys, this is $15. I think that is an incredible price. I also feel like this is a really good size. It's bigger than a handbag tote, which I'm seeing a lot more of. This is big enough that you can put a towel in, your summer beach read. You could throw your tumbler in here, but it's not so massive. It's just a good personal size. There's no closure to get in and out of the bag. It's just open. And then you do have one slip pocket on the side, which is that same great stripe print. I assumed this would be listed as orange, but I looked it up online and they were calling this pink. And now that I'm looking at the tag, they're also calling this pink stripe. Do not order the pink from the website unless you want to get this light orange color. What you guys are seeing on the screen is true to color, which I think it's a great summer color. I'm gonna pair it back with green. I think it looks excellent. Thrown back with red. Throw it on with your black swimsuit. So under the link, there's a couple more color options. There is a red, which looks like a vibrant orange, where this one looks more like a coral. I want to say it also comes in a blue and a green. Oh, I forgot, you guys. I'm gonna wear these sailor pants with my button-down shirt. So I did mean to mention that earlier. So they're a sailor pant because they are flat in the front, so you don't have any pockets. In the back, you do have this cool seam detail, which I think is always really flattering on the bum. And it does have a nice wide leg, which is why I picked it up. It can be really hard to find a light pair of pants that aren't completely see-through. They feel like denim to me, but that's not what the tag says. So I'm actually not sure what the material is on these, but they feel like a lightweight denim and they are made to be cropped at the ankle. That's the style. So I just picked these up in my regular size. And then I also went on a scavenger hunt to find this sweatshirt. I love this. So it's a white terry thin sweatshirt. At the top, it does have this pink threaded detail that's just kind of mismatch on the collar, but it's the little pink bikini silhouette to the side. I just think it's cheeky, fun for summer. I picked up from Walmart, from Joy Spun, their boxer sleep shorts. I mean, this is my ideal summer outfit. It's cute, colorful, you're cozy, but the sweatshirt's not fleece lined, so it's gonna be lightweight. These boxer shorts from Walmart, by the way, are $8. They come in a lot of other color options. And it also comes in a blue with a shell embroidered pattern on the front. Oh, which by the way, I did get this in an extra large because that was the size I could get the quickest. I would take this in any size. I'm happy with how it fits. It is cropped, but not so cropped that it's gonna show skin. It just has a boxier fit. So very happy with that one. And then I found the funnest tank tops from Wild Fable. So they are these bright, colorful tanks that have different little summery details depending on the color you go with. They are soft, they're very thin. If a thin, probably partial see-through tank top is not your vibe, I would probably skip these, but they're gonna have a higher neckline. The pink does have these actual shells in the front that make a little flower design. They also have a ruching detail on the side, and then I also picked it up in the fun green, which it just has a white embroidered seashell on the front. I just think these are so adorable for a fun pop of color this summer. They are available in a couple of other color options and they are $10. Okay, my next items are so good. I'm gonna throw them on. I'm gonna demo them because they're probably the most universally flattering, most wearable items in the video. They are these crochet open knit cardigans. So I did get it in this fun taupe color. I also love that the buttons are the same color as the cardigan. I think that makes it look really nice. So I picked it up in that color. And then I also got it in the black. I think this is so good. So it is open knit. Even if you wear it buttoned up, you are gonna wanna wear a little tank top or a bandeau bra, something underneath this, but it's lightweight. It's also shorter, but it's not completely cropped. I feel like it hits like a traditional cardigan. It has a relaxed fit. I just got this in my typical size, but I love the idea of wearing this just with some shorts this summer, throwing it on with some white pants, wearing it with some creams. You could also, again, throw this on over a swimsuit. I think this is such a versatile wear. You know what else I think this would be good for? If you get a little cold in your office, but you still want to look seasonal, I would totally keep this in my office this summer. And I mean, how good is it in the black? Sometimes it's hard to wear black in the summertime and still look seasonally appropriate, but the crochet open texture really makes it look seasonal. I think it looks very luxe. Ooh, I love the idea of wearing this too with my black and white gingham pants. In addition to these two colors, it's also available in a mushroom and a blue that looks kind of like a periwinkle. If you're looking for a pop of color, I would check that one out. And I do have a few more bags. The first one is from A New Day with this bamboo handle and the shape. I think it's definitely mimicking the look of the Gucci 1947 bag that goes for upwards of $4,000. This one at Target is $25. So you do have the one bamboo handle. It does have the scarf, which came on it. I think that was a really nice detail that came already all tied up. And then I went with the smooth black, but it's also available in a couple of other color options. On the inside, let's do a phone check. It should fit the larger iPhone. You do have one snap button to get in and out. And I do have the iPhone Pro Max. Fits in easily, still very spacious. And I've had my eye on the Gucci one forever, so that's why I picked this one up. I just love the bamboo handle detail. It's very classic. And then I also got, in black, this stadium bag, which this one also reminded me so much of a Stony Clover bag. Target is coming with the looks for less, okay, you guys? That one is upwards of $118. This one is $20, and it's clear, so perfect for game day. It's made out of that PVC material, so it's great for this time of the year because if it gets wet, you have it in the sand, you take it to the pool, you can wipe it clean and go. But then this is a great wear later bag as stadium season, football season, all of that starts up. You can bring this back out. It has a great camera strap that it comes with in a black and cream. It does have gold hardware. It's available in a few other colors, but I just loved the black. I feel like it'll match anything for a very specific occasion. And then for $20, I did pick up this vanity crossbody bag. I love this style. These were popularized by Laurel Piana. Those bags are thousands and thousands of dollars, and now it seems like everyone's doing their version of the vanity pouch. So you do have a little top handle. It zips all the way around, and then it comes with a crossbody strap. So it's one large open compartment. It also passes the phone test. And I love the material on this. It looks like a cane back chair. I also like that it's a fashionable looking crossbody. I don't know, the millennial in me, I just love a good crossbody bag, and sometimes they can take away from an outfit. They don't add to an outfit. I think this is a really cute crossbody bag. And then I don't really know what I'm gonna wear with it, but I've been trying to work on adding more belts into my closet, into my wardrobe. They do add a lot to an outfit, so I picked up this very summery belt. So it's stretchy. It looks like this natural straw material. It also had a fun large circular belt buckle. There's gold hardware on this one. I've seen a similar option from Lily Pulitzer that's at least 3 times the price. So I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna wear it with. Maybe over a sundress, pair it with some white trousers, but I did pick that up. And I don't know about you guys, but I am ready for my Americana Ralph Lauren summer. Ralph Lauren arguably owned the winter season. It was very on trend. So we are now seeing all the other retailers trickle down. So I did pick up this very Ralph Lauren inspired crochet sweater hoodie, which I just love that we're getting a summer hoodie. That is not something we see very often. So this definitely is pulling East Coast, Hampton summer, balmy nights, which if that is your weather, I'm very jealous of you because I'm located in Texas. I'm gonna still wear this hoodie though. I think it's adorable. So you do have the American flag and it's really nice, but it's not superimposed. It's a part of the sweater. It does have this open knit, so I'm probably just gonna wear mine either under a red one-piece swimsuit, or I also could throw it on with a navy cami like what I have on today. I think this has a relaxed fit on its own. It's also available in white, and I'm gonna throw it on just with these Levi's shorts, which if you didn't know, Levi's are sold at Target. I think that's really helpful. One, if there's a pair of shorts or jeans that you can't get your hands on because Levi's will sell out, I would check out Target. It's also really nice if you're not sure your Levi's size because you can go in store and try it on. But why I picked these up is it can be hard to find a light cream or white pair of shorts that aren't completely distressed but also don't have that roll at the end. That is not flattering on my legs. So I think these are the best of both worlds, where they have more of that relaxed casual denim short fit, but there's no distressing on them. And then I also picked up this American Summer matching set. This is so soft. I love the color of it. I love the style. This is a great set. So the top does say American Summer. It's not fleece lined. It's a terry material. So another one that's made to be a summer sweatshirt. I got this in a size large. I'm happy with the size, but it's definitely oversized. So I would say this would run true to size. And then the shorts are this fun vintage dolphin short. They also say American Summer on the side. You have this white piping, elastic in the waist, and there are no pockets on this. If you're familiar with the Colsey brand at Target, which I love everything in the Colsey brand, this reminds me a lot of it. Which if anyone from Target is watching this, we want more styles in the Colsey brand. It's excellent. And then a little bag charm I got, also from Universal Thread, is this red, white, and blue popsicle stick, which by the way, this looks like a very high quality charm. It looks like a faux leather charm, and it does have just this one large ring detail. I like that because it'll be easy to put on a lot of different straps. I sometimes order these bag charms for a tote bag, or I have a certain something in mind and I get this tiny little lobster claw. This is big, so it's gonna fit on a lot of different straps. Under this link, a lot of different options for whatever you're into. I mean, I saw hot dogs to lemons, so whatever your vibe is, they probably have a bag charm. And then I could not resist this seashell beaded pouch. This was also one of the things that started today's trek. I love these little beaded pouches. They're just a great size to throw in your bag. You can keep your lipsticks, maybe a little cash, just smaller things in them. And I did show a lemon one from Target earlier in the season. It sold out so quickly. So this is our summer version. It's $15. If you price these out at retailers like Anthropologie, then you already know they can be anywhere from $40 to $65 for a little beaded pouch. So I know this is not gonna last long. This is your PSA. And then wrapping up today's unintentional haul, I do have some PJs. They're also blue. I feel like I had a lot of blue in today's video, so we'll go ahead and make today's secret emoji be your favorite blue emoji. Leave that for me below in the comments so I know you stuck it out with me till the end of the video. But these are from the Auden brand, and I felt these, they are so soft, so lightweight that I went in on 3 different pieces. So another one that's made to mix and match. I did get it in the sleep pant, which I just feel like this is the most classic looking PJ. I feel like if you close your eyes and you imagine a pair of pajamas, this is probably what you would see. So they have this blue and white stripe. They have elastic in the waist. You do have pockets, and it does have a wide leg. I got the shorts also, and they're saying that this is a cotton blend, which is probably why it feels so light and airy. And then I also picked it up in the short sleeve button down. It's also available in a long sleeve version. So however you like to sleep, however you like your pajamas, they have something for you. And I did buy this for myself, but as I was picking it up, I thought this would make a fantastic gift, especially if you have a new mom on your list, because they do have so many different pieces that you can get whatever someone's interested in. It's a completely button down style. So if you did want to do this for gift giving, I would pair it with Auden does make a little light blue matching sleep mask. I would take everything off the plastic coat hangers, fold it up, maybe put a ribbon around the whole thing, but I think that would be a lovely little gift. It's also available in sage green, but that does wrap up today's video. If you're interested in checking out more info on anything I showed, the links will be in the description box as well as the pinned comment. Also, let me know, how do you guys feel about this Target video? I'm in a Target all the time, and I feel like I only share it every couple of months on my channel. But if y'all want to see more Target, leave me the Target emoji below. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see y'all in the next one.